Today's move is called a beer bottle pop open, and it looks just like this. All right, one more time in slow motion. So that is the beer bottle pop open. It's something fun, little different way to open someone's bottle of beer other than just taking your speed opener and opening it like so. We are taking our speed opener, and instead of doing that, I'm going to come up real close here and show you. All we are doing is taking the speed opener. Make sure you get these. You can get them from the bar store or someone else for around $1 or so. It's just any type of old speed opener will do. And what I'm doing is lifting straight up. So either on either side too. I know when I first started doing this, I found it easier to go from what I call the inside, which is closer to your body. But now for some reason I find it easier to go to the outside. Find whichever one works for you. But what we are trying to do here is lift this straight up. Don't think about coming over and trying to open it like so. Really what you want to do is just lift it straight up so that this part right here hooks on the bottle cap. And with the momentum that you have going, it'll lift right off the top like that. So whether you're coming from the inside and want to lift it straight up, you'll see where it hooks right there. You can see just like that and pull that up. All right, so that is the technique for it. Now to actually get it down is going to take a lot of practice. I recommend getting a case of bottled beer at home, practicing this one a lot before you do it at work, because there's a few ways that could go wrong that you want to make sure you're doing at home, getting those mistakes out of your way before you do it in your live bar. Let me show you the #1 way that it can go wrong, which is this right here. You can see broken bottle top. Not acceptable. That's not good. That was take 1 of this move, whereas take 2, happy bottle top. So that's going to come with practice. Even when you get this down and are really comfortable with it, maybe 1 time out of 10, hopefully more like 1 time out of 100, you'll find that that still happens. It just comes from coming at a wrong angle or bad angle from it. But you can make sure that it happens less frequently, almost close to never, by practicing this one a lot at home before you ever do it at work. Because that one, breaking the bottle top, is never acceptable. So anytime after I do this and pop the bottle open, I always double check, look actually at the top of the bottle and make sure it's safe for your guests, make sure there's nothing wrong with it before you serve it to them. Don't ever serve someone something like this, otherwise you're in for a whole lot of trouble. Other pointer on this one, the different kind of bottle, the different beer that you use actually makes a difference. So I may not do this with, say, a Heineken bottle, especially like one with a short neck. It's better on long neck bottles. You just get more space to ramp up like so. I also find it works better with Budweiser products just because the way their neck is built. If you actually look at the neck of the bottle, some of the Miller products have this little tiny, right under the bottle cap, a little lip that goes around there, where I find this one's a little lower down. It makes it a lot easier. And actually, as one of my users pointed out, Guinness bottles. If you have Guinness bottles of beer, this is awesome because something about the way those are bottled actually makes the top shoot off with a really big noise, and it's actually a little bit easier. So that's one of my fun ways to open a beer, called the beer bottle pop open. I've seen a lot of other bartenders out there have some really cool different ways to open bottles of beer. If you have one, please film a video of it. Would love to share it with the rest of the people here at flairbartending.tv. So go ahead and make a quick home video of it, post it up to YouTube, send me a link, or put it as a reply to this video. Would love to see. I know some bartenders can take the speed opener and just like lift it up like this instead of coming up like so. It's probably the same physics, so if you can do that, show us a video of it. I've seen other bartenders do all kinds of crazy ways. So if you have one, please share it with us. Thanks so much. Good luck, and as always, practice, practice.